Just wait for a few more. Hey guys. Hey Paul. Hey Chris. How's things, boys? Only just doing a quick live stream just to see how it all goes. Really, it's the first time I've done this. So on the bank now. No, nothing yet, Paul. Just a couple of liners on my middle rod. I'm long recasted now, but an hour ago. So yeah, it's looking promising. Wind's picked up a bit now, mine. So it's like I said, it's quite a bite to the wind as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll get one. Can everyone hear me alright though? Yeah, Chris, I'm at the Birch Syndicate in Newport, in this Peterstone, just outside Newport city centre. So down there, mate, at the moment. Don't know what's going on with this picture. There we go. Is that picture better now, guys? Yeah, who's your mate, Chris? Perhaps he's does he come on yet, or? So I've only recently joined the syndicate myself. I done that in October. So it's back end of the summer. So I picked the hardest months to to start fishing it, haven't I? So yeah, I'm not really sure what happened with that picture then. So I think it's some sort of filter on it. I was just tapping the screen and something come up then. So like I said, it's the first time I've done a live stream, guys, so you just have to bear with me when I figure out a few settings and all that. Not Adam, nothing yet, mate. Like I said, a couple of liners on my middle rod. What's the time now? It's nearly 2 o'clock, so the rods have been out about 4 hours, 5 hours. So yeah, but nothing yet, mate. Hang on, how do I turn this round? Hang on, I'm trying to turn the camera around now. It's oh, I'm back again. There we go. Yeah, that's the lake, boys. Yeah, I got some zigs out, or one zig. Fishing really in the middle of the lake. It's about 12 foot deep in the middle of the lake. So I got a 6 foot zig out. See how that goes, and I can adjust it. Mate, a square rig. Oh, don't think I'm gonna give that one a go, mate. I like to keep things simple, I do. Keep things simple. But that zig rig, I don't know. It's just not the one for me, I don't think. Anybody else use the square rig yet? It's quite funny with that square rig though, isn't it? With the as soon as people started posting it on the group, then they come out of the and started showing them, you know, their own versions, innit? So trying to find out how to keep this chat up. Yeah, cheers Adam, mate. Yeah, like I said, it's a really hard lake at the moment, this is. So I'm still trying to suss it out, because like I said, I've only joined the syndicate in October. So I haven't really sussed the lake out tidy yet, but hopefully, fingers crossed for today. Yeah, Paul, I think that swim you were on was right next to us, wasn't it? Am I right in saying? So yeah, I think you were the peg over to be this one. Is now I'm at the I don't know the names of the swims yet, but the top single or something like that, I think it's called, this one. Yeah, Chris, I don't know what's the matter with this chat. It should sort of stay on there. I'm trying to tap the notifications, but it all disappears, isn't it? Few guys on the lake as well. It's two on Paul's Posts. I think it's Paul's Posts, something like that, I think it's called. So there's two boys on that double swim down there. And there's another two guys then, the other end of the island. And there's a guy opposite. Yeah, Chris, on the phone. Is it bad then? It's shaking a minute because I've actually got out the bivvy because you wanted to see the lake, so I have got it on a tripod if that's the thing. Yeah, mate. Yeah, Chris. Landscape. Should I turn it around? Like I said, it's first time I, done a live stream, so I'm not sure if it's working tidy or not. So is the screen smaller on your end, is it? Oh, right, keep it this way. Okay. As long as it's alright, your end, guys, and don't sound like a robot or anything like that. But when I do the live stream in the house, I'll have the proper webcam on then, so won't be doing off the phone then. Once I get to grips with the encoder rubbish and that you need to do on it. Any other guys? I know there's not many people in the chat, but any other guys fish this lake? I know Paul has. A live take, I wish. No, like I said, a couple of liners on my middle rod earlier. So I am hopeful, mate. Really hopeful. Did I catch that carp top right of me? Is it like a profile picture, is it? Or did I see the carp? Sorry, did you catch it? No, I was looking at this screen. I was looking at the chat. I was, so I missed it. Sorry, mate. I thought you said, did you catch the carp in the top right? I thought it was like a profile picture or something. Nah, mate. Like I said, I didn't see it. I was looking at the messages on the screen. Boshed out. Are you sure it wasn't a duck? or a coot. There's loads of ducks on the lake today. In fact, I don't know what's the matter. They've just come in swarms, like, unbelievable. Did a double backflip, did I? Hey mate, if I don't catch today, I'll be swimming in, catching them myself by hand. Like I said, the last couple of sessions have been really hard down here. Really hard. But like I said, we got to keep on going, haven't we? Another blank is another step closer to a catch or a PB. Only joking, yeah. Yeah, Paul, like I said, it's well, you fish the lake, you know what it's like down here, but the carp in here, the head of carp, they're stunning. So I think it'll be worth the wait, mate. It'll definitely be worth the wait. So yeah, a bit later now. My stepdad's coming down as well. I've got his gear by me as well now, so he's finishing work a bit earlier. And he'll be setting up next to me as well, so we'll have a bit of a social a bit later as well. Because this can get a little bit boring when it gets dark a bit too early, can it? So, especially when it's freezing then. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, aye. Those famous words. Yeah, fair play. Nah, like I said, no professional I ain't, so I'm probably not everyone's cup of tea either. Look at him. I'll be saying that with the old man later, when he's fast asleep. Try and get that on a live stream, is it? Cheers, Chris. Now, like I said, I've always said, even in a couple of the vlogs, I'm not professional, so just do it. I enjoy it. You know, I don't know everything about fishing either. So, like I said, you'll always learn something new, especially in fishing. You've been fishing hard, so all the effort's hopefully building up to a £40 reward. Aye, that would be nice. Well, at the moment, my PB is only £23. Caught that down in Kevin Mabley last year. I think it was the end of September, just before I joined this syndicate. So I beat my PB twice on that session. Me and my mate Lee, we were doing a 48-hour session down there, and we both beat our PBs. I caught £21 first, and literally as we were packing up, as you do, the last thing you bring in is your rods. So you had the reels screaming off, and a nice 23-pounder was on there. So yeah, hopefully, because I think they're a bit bigger than you, I will get my PB shortly. Yeah, Chris, Cardiff Wharf. One of the group members on Facebook, Lenny, he's on the wait list for the wharf. So I think he's going to know in the next couple of weeks whether he's on the syndicate or not, because it was a toss up between this and the wharf, and he's done a bit of research, and he's decided to go with the wharf. But yeah, I've seen a couple of the pictures that's come out of it. Some crackers in there, fair play. But it's the only thing that puts me off with the wharf is the surroundings. I'm not an urban banks type of person. I don't think. I'd rather a nice relaxing time on the bank and no one bothers you. I think that's what put me off, because I was gonna join Lambie Lake, and it's the same thing. But there is a public path, and everyone just. So, you know, you got the dogs off the lead swimming in the lake, you know, snagging you up, everything. It's a bit of a pain in the end. So this is why I went for something like this, nice and quiet, all secluded. You're locked away. You get your key to the gate, so you can't get in without a key. And yeah, I've been loving it. Yeah, it is a bit public, isn't it, Chris? When you're trying to catch 40 winks as well, when you've had a sleepless night, you've got everyone coming up to you saying, "Oh, caught any? Caught any?" Is the signal okay, guys? Because they just come up bad signal then. I'd scare the public. I think that's what they may need though, Chris. Keep them away, innit? Keep them away. No, I remember a few sessions ago, probably middle of last year, I was down Hendra Lake, which is just up the road from here, and a dog just off a lead decides to go swimming in the lake, took my line with it, and you don't get nothing off the owner, no apology. And I've got dogs myself, and it's I don't, you know, I always take them for walks in the parks, and not everyone wants a dog bounding towards them, so as soon as I see somebody, put them on a lead, innit? But no courtesy, just to say, "Oh, sorry, is it, you know, everything okay?" Nothing, just ran straight through my lines, and they were laughing at it. And when they cock their leg up on your bivvies, annoying. That's okay now, is it, the signal? Yeah, the signal's not the best, it always drops in and out down here anyway. So, as I said, I wasn't sure whether this would actually go live, to be honest with you. Christ, I've been talking for just over 15 minutes. I said it'd only be a quick one. But you hear the seagulls, not sure if you guys can hear them. Bloody everywhere. Rats with wings. Should we have me back on the screen or what? Here we go. Hey, the obsessive cabba, hey, Da. Hey, mate. You working, you, mate? Yeah, pretty lucky. Only my hours of work only Monday to Thursday, longer days, like, but I get a nice long weekend off. So, oh my God, why prefer the lake view, is it, Chris? Yeah, sky rats, bloody nightmare. Especially when you're trying to catapult out or use the throwing stick with your boilies. They're everywhere now. Just stick a couple in a bag, I do, and in PVA mesh, hook it on the end. Bloody nightmare there. Yeah, I think I prefer the lake view, to be honest, Chris. So yeah, I've also, now that Darren's in the room, he's doing a charity match in Willow Park Fishery. I think it's the 23rd of 22nd of February, I think it is, and I'm actually going to that, so that's something to look forward to. Yeah, so it's my first sort of match I've ever been in. I know it's only for fun, like, but it'd be good. Like I said, I've never fished out of Wales either, so it'll be a bit of an experience for me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So if you are still in the room, mate, I'll pay up for that charity match next week. I'm just waiting for my pay to go in the bank, really, for that. With Christmas and all that being a bit short, so I get the money over to ASAP. Yeah, cheers, Adam, mate. Like I said, it's only going to be a quick one anyway. I just wanted to see how all this live chat worked. So it's the first time I've done it. It's even more nerve-wracking doing a live chat than it is the normal vlogs. So, only a couple in the room, so But it all helps and starts, doesn't it? So I've got to start somewhere, as they say. Howdo from Blackpool. Dude, I thought it actually said Blackwood. Sunny in Blackpool. Yeah, it's not too bad down here. The sun is trying to come out behind me, but that's why I thought I'll try the zigs, because with the sun cutting through the layers, I thought it'd be nice, but no luck on the zig as of yet. The liners I've been having has just been on a snowman rig with I got like a Milky Amino boilie, and I've cut a B&B boilie from Northern Baits. Cut them down so there's snowman effect. That's what I've been having the liners on. But yeah, nothing on the zig yet. I'm not overly confident in the zig though. I always paranoid that it gets tangled. I put the foam on everything, but it's to me it's like, oh, I gotta reel in, recast it, see if it's tangled. But I suppose you're only confident in something when you actually start catching on it. Just had one on 4 seasons. Oh, it's gone. 4 seasons fishery. Oh, nice one. How big? I know this lake now, Martin, the guy who runs it, he hasn't long stocked it. I can't remember how much he's put in, but there's a few good amount he's put in this lake. About, I think just over a month ago, just before Christmas, he's put it in. So I was hoping he'd bring the other ones on a little bit, but with the weather, this, like I says, up and down, the weather's cold 1 minute, then it's not. It's messing us about, and it's messing the fish about as well, and I don't know whether they're coming or going. I need to pull back into... Alright, Chris. Somebody watches a bit of Celebrity Juice. A nice 20-pounder as well from 4 Seasons Fishery. Fair play. Yeah, they should, in all fairness, Paul, shouldn't they? It's, like you said, it's plenty of people down here all the time, and there's enough bait going in, so they should come on really, really nice. And he's got a couple in the stock pond he put up on the page, didn't he? So some nice colours on the ones in the stock pond as well. Not sure if you've seen them or not. God, this chat is so annoying here with this disappearing all the time. There's got to be a way out to keep it on, yeah, somehow. Just got to keep tapping the screen by the looks of it. Have you joined the Bird Syndicate group, Paul? Because it's a while ago now they were posted on there, but if you scroll through the photos on it, you should see the ones in the stock pond. Yeah, they look even better than my net as well, mate. It would be nice. No, like I said, I'm always positive, and especially when you have the liners. But hopefully it doesn't dwindle away, and we'll get something as it gets dark, maybe, because it's, it's like you said, last light, as they say. You are on there, do you, Paul? Yeah. Yeah, just scroll through the photos, mate. They probably come up on there. Some really nice, obviously they're small, but really nice colours on them. Fair play. So have you ever fished the Peterstone Lake, Paul? Because I know a couple of the boys in the Facebook group are asking me to do a review on it. So I was contemplating whether to do a review on it today and just do a day session. But I'm meeting up with one of the other guys from Northern Baits next week on a Friday, so I thought I'm going to be limited to a day session next week. So I'll do an overnighter this week instead. See, yeah, like I said, I will stick on the zigs, mate. It's just I can't rest with them. I just so paranoid. And Martin always says try the zigs as well every time I see him. So last couple of times I've had one on now, but I don't keep it on long enough. Like I said, it's a confidence thing for me. But I've got 3 rods now, so I probably will stick with that, to be honest. I haven't tried that bit of it, apparently it's a little bit of a runs water, but it's meant to be really good. Nice size carp in it as well. So I just have to, every time I come down here, I'm just like, oh, I'm down here now. I just want, just as well do an overnighter rather than do a day session in it. But I'll have to do a review one day. It's just a couple of boys have been asking me to do it. I think you can do an overnighter on them as well. I'm pretty sure they said you can do an overnighter on it. Right then, guys, I am going to leave it there, if you don't mind. Like I said, it's only a quick one just to see how this live thing works, because I know it's a bit fiddly trying to do it in the house with the webcam, with the encoder and all that, but I didn't. How big is it? I'm not sure if you've walked up there, but you got the Pencil Lake on the right. Obviously, you got your car park where on the right. Then you got the Birch Lake on the left. Then you got I think it's about three lakes up there. You got the Pencil Lake, but it sort of comes into the other lake, and then the Peterstone is further on. Now I did have a little walk up there, and I thought the Pencil Lake was the actual Peterstone Lake. So it was a little bit, because it was quite narrow, I thought it's sort of for match anglers really, and it sort of put me off. But when I was speaking to Martin, it is another lake further up, so I haven't actually seen the lake myself either. But I will do a day session up there, or an overnighter, just to see what it's like. But yes, there's some nice sizes in there apparently, and they're hungry as well. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm going to wrap it up now. I just wanted to see how it did go on the live stream on the phone, just to see if it was any good or not. But yeah, cheers for looking in and getting in the conversation, guys. And I'll probably do a few more live streams now. I know it works, but I'll get it up on the Facebook group, just to give us everyone a bit of notice, rather than me just going live out of the blue. So yeah, cheers guys, and I'll speak to you soon.